Hey everyone, this is Sebi from Valorant Central. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Now today we're going to be covering all the important info you need to know for the full release of Valorant on June 2nd. This will go over things such as the last day to play the closed beta, what will happen to your account, the different regions that will have access to the full game, and even some awesome exclusive rewards that you'll receive from participating in the closed beta. Before we get into all of that, be sure to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all things Valorant, as we post videos like this nearly every day, covering everything you need to know about the game. Also, be sure to drop this video a like if you do find it informative and helpful, as we really appreciate it. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm super happy with how the Valorant beta went. There were some hiccups along the way, but I think in the end it was truly great. Unfortunately, all good things do come to an end, and the closed beta will be ending on 9 AM PT for all regions on May 28th. You won't have to wait too long, because just 5 days later on June 2nd, the full game will be releasing worldwide in select regions. All of the regions that had access to the closed beta will have access to the full game, as well as the newly added OCE region. So now players in Oceania will be able to play Valorant upon full release. Now, Riot Games did not give us a definite list of the regions that would and wouldn't have access to the full game, but they did say that some regions like Vietnam, India, and the Middle East unfortunately will not have access to Valorant just yet. As they roll out the full game, I believe they will shortly try to add these regions into the mix so that they can also start playing the game as well. Another important note is that anything you did buy in Valorant in the game store will be removed from your account, and this pertains to any gun skins you purchased. The credits you did spend, however, to buy these skins will be added back to your account, so you will not lose any money. You will actually gain some, surprisingly. So Riot Games is rewarding players who spent money in the beta and giving them 20% more credits than they originally had in the closed beta. So for example, let's say you had bought 1,000 credits in the closed beta and you bought a skin. Once the full game comes out, you will not have the skin, but instead you will have 1,200 credits back in your account. Keep in mind, you don't actually have to spend any of the credits to keep them or receive 20% more. However many credits you bought on your account in the beta, whether they are still in your account or you use them to purchase something, you will receive 20% more of those once the full game comes out, and you will lose anything you purchased with them. So a good tip for those of you with closed beta access: if you do plan on buying anything once the full game comes out, I would recommend purchasing the credits now, as you will receive 20% more credits by doing this. So even if you don't like anything in the shop currently, but you could see yourself wanting something in the future, you might as well get the credits now to receive a free bonus in the future. Now, when it comes to the lost progress and exclusive awards that will happen once the full game comes out, here's the info on that. Basically, the only things that you will keep from the closed beta are the rewards obtained through the Player's Pass. And those are going to be the rewards on screen right now. This includes things such as banners and the gun buddies, which hang off your gun. Now, these are going to be closed beta exclusive, so if you did not play the closed beta, unfortunately, you will not be able to have these rewards. But for those of you who did, you can show these off to show that you did have access to the beta and played the game early on. Any rewards that you received from completing agent contracts will be removed from your account, including the free gun skin which came with these contracts. I believe that they will be adding the contracts back into the full game so that people could still unlock those rewards. Now, when it comes to some other rewards, there's also an exclusive banner that you will receive for taking part in the closed beta, and it looks like this. So anyone who is eligible to win the closed beta will receive this once the full game comes out, and this is for people who won access to the beta, as well as for those who never won access to the closed beta. So that's pretty cool. So even for those of you who didn't have a chance to win, you still get a free reward just for taking part, which is nice of Riot Games to do. Basically, if you had your Riot Games account linked to your Twitch account and watched a minimum of 2 hours of Valorant on Twitch on a channel with drops enabled, you will receive this exclusive banner upon the full game's release. Now, everything else in a game will be reset as well. This includes your competitive rank and your level, so I would recommend trying out comp now to get a better feel for it. Since it will reset, now is the best time to play and experiment and try things out, as there is really nothing to lose. So that's basically a summary of all the information you need going out of the closed beta and going into the full game of Valorant. Let me know what you guys thought about this closed beta experience. For those of you who have played, did you enjoy it? Would you have changed anything? And are there any changes you hope are made for the full game's release come June 2nd? Let me know about all of that in the comments section below. Remember to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all things Valorant, and drop this video a like if you did find it informative and helpful. That's about it for this video, and thanks for watching.